What's up, boys and girls on YouTube? It's Steven from Tostemac with that golden play button. That's right, we hit 1 million subscribers, baby!
Dude, it's just a pillow. Get over it.
But it's shiny!
It's a pillow. It grants you nothing.
But it's a shiny golden play button!
It grants you nothing. Get to the questions.
You're no fun. Anyway, hello, this is Steven from Tostemac, and we finally got Thomas on board for once. Welcome to another Q&A video where we take questions from you, the audience, and answer them the best way we can. So, before we get to that though, Thomas, where have you been?
I've mostly been exploring every planet in the solar system, collecting samples, also conquering multiple galaxies.
Damn.
It's been a very successful time.
Sheesh, haven't you been busy? Though my BS detector is kind of going off on my phone, so it's a new app that I got.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, so we're gonna jump right to it and start answering questions, shall we? The first one is from an anonymous person from Facebook, because we have to respect some of the people's privacy. They ask, what do you do when schools refuse to follow the IEP? Well, based on what I've done some research on, there's basically 4 steps. One is talk to the teacher in question personally. Let them know that you're not happy about it, but remember to be professional about it, because if you go on ranting and being angry and whatnot, they're not gonna listen. Like, I had to mute out some customers that ramble on like 100 miles an hour being angry or whatnot. I just can't understand them. But in the event where if that doesn't work, the second step is usually talking to the administration. But with this one, you want to make sure you have notes, that you have evidence. That way the administration will believe what you say. And if all else fails, if that doesn't work, take it up to the people in charge of the IEP. Again, bring notes and evidence, and hopefully things will be resolved. And if all else fails, just move the student to another classroom. Shouldn't be that difficult. Although personally, me and Thomas never had an issue with this, have we?
No, not really, actually.
Okay, so, but in the event where it does happen, those are the steps that I would recommend following. So, next question. On that note, we have, says Frances, oh, she's an autistic YouTuber too. Go ahead and check out her channel if you haven't already. She asks, hey Steve, great pick. I'd be delighted to give you a question. What's the one thing that you feel that education systems need to do to give more students on the spectrum more support? Honestly, the main thing I would recommend is just training the teachers and faculties on how to deal with special needs students. Because the first thing that needs to come is awareness, because not all teachers and faculty members are trained on how to deal with special needs students. So the awareness has to come first, then the acceptance, and the rest will soon follow after. Right, Thomas?
Yep, pretty much goes like that.
Anything you would recommend for schools? Like maybe from personal experience, maybe?
I mean, there are training programs specifically designed for school faculty in regards to dealing with students who have autism and other spectrum disorders. I personally couldn't link it to you right now, but I'm sure we could drop something in the description.
Oh sure, give me more homework, why don't you?
Hey man, your job, not mine.
Thanks, Thomas. As always, you're a great big help. Anyway, next question. All right, Thomas, here's a couple questions that you might be interested in. Blake from Make America Blake Again on Instagram. He also has Rapture Films on YouTube. Check out his work. He writes, do you believe you have a purpose or any large overarching goals you're working toward in life? If so, what are they?
Geez, gotta drop a huge philosophical bomb on me, why don't you?
Well, I mean, people are curious.
Alright, I'll tell you my life story. This might take a couple days.
Oh boy.
Well, anyways, basically, if we're talking about like real overarching goals, at least on my part, I am personally trying to get into the game development business and really work in whatever I can through that, be it through programming, through voice acting, through writing music, through developing characters and plot, we'll really see where it goes, but for now, I'm studying the programming end of it. What about you?
Well, gee, way to pass the ball, Thomas. Me personally, I don't really have a long-term goal because kind of like one of the YouTubers I look up to, Jay Shetty, said that your purpose isn't always the same. It can change over time. So I never really have a long-term goal because I don't know what life's gonna bring. Like, for example, I went for a bachelor's degree in photography, but now, as soon as I can get back into college, I want to go for a bachelor's degree in graphic design because that seems to be a bit more in demand. And I used to be focusing solely on YouTube, but now, after my trip to Vidcon, I'm thinking about expanding the videos towards Facebook and Instagram to see if we can get more traction that way. So he has a long-term goal, I don't. Whatever way works best for you, right? Next question. Oh hey, look, it's Josh from the Josh Speaks. He's actually a really good YouTuber. I did a collab with him, and maybe I'll leave like an info card to our collab around here somewhere. Yeah, there you go, over there, or maybe over there. Anyway, he writes, who are some creators and YouTubers you enjoy watching for fun and that you find to be an inspiration for you on your YouTube journey? Or content creator journey, in this case for Thomas. What do you think?
For me, most of the stuff I do on general terms, there's a lot of fellow Super Smash Bros. Competitive players who also produce content that I'm inspired by. I won't go into length with them. But if it's any for any voiceovers and projection and stuff like that, Markiplier is always kind of a big inspiration for me. What about you?
Me personally, for fun, I would watch the Game Grumps, Markiplier, and Rooster Teeth when they do the Let's Play stuff. It's fun and entertainment. But whenever I need motivation, I would check out Josh from the Josh Speaks, and also Jay Shetty. I discovered him a few months ago, and the things he tells you just blows your mind. Thomas, I think you would like his videos, and I think you would like it too. Go check out Jay Shetty on Facebook, YouTube. He does motivational videos. It really helps on an emotional level, but also gives you a better idea on what direction to go in life if you feel like you're lost. So those are the YouTubers I look up to. I definitely recommend checking them out, and also check out us too. We like attention. Well, that's about all the questions we have today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and special thanks to those who submitted questions,
And you're not done!
What are you talking about? We went over all of the questions. The video is over.
You very specifically skipped one very important question I think a lot of y'all have been wondering about.
Now, wait. How dare you suggest that I skip a question? I thought you didn't like sticking around for long recordings.
Well, how about I show you exactly what I mean? Here, have a grand look. I'll read it for all the audience members out there.
Oh no.
Hello! I'm a fan of The Good Doctor, and I saw the video where you talked about problems you have with Sean Murphy. You said you would make a video about things you like about him, but it's been months now. When should we expect it?
Okay, look. There's not really that much of a demand for it. The Good Doctor's not gonna start until September or something like that, so there's no rush in complete.
The audience says otherwise.
Okay, look. Maybe I felt a little bummed out after how the previous video was received, that's all. I swear, you sing the show's praises oh, the show is great, oh, the main character's great, and everything's fine. But say something bad about Sean Murphy one time, and all of a sudden you're getting threatening messages from the Good Doctor community. I swear, you have no idea how many people I had to block on that week alone. You understand my predicament here?
Running away won't solve your problems.
Oh, how very wise of you, Thomas. How very philosophical of you, Thomas. As bros, we're supposed to support each other and help each other out through hard times, and this is a freaking hard time.
Then where was I for months?
I I don't know, streaming for Smash Bros, or going out to outer space, or whatever the heck you were making up. Look, I'll get it done, okay? Maybe the end of August, okay? Let's shoot for the end of August. I'll post a video talking about things I like about Sean Murphy. There, you happy now? I don't like that you're giving me the silent treatment, Thomas. You're supposed to respond, Thomas! You're supposed to be supportive, Thomas! We're a duo in this! If I go down, then you go down with me! Thanks for watching, everybody! Anyway, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to Tostemac to stay up to date in our latest videos. We post videos every Saturday morning, with the exception of late August, where I'll post the video on Friday. Thanks, Thomas. You couldn't just let me get out of that one, could you?
Hey man, I'm here to support you.
Support my butt. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, see you later. Bye-bye. I still hate you.